Jelana Marie's Creations. I am Jelana Freeman. I am going to be teaching you how to make two different elastic cord bracelets today. The first method we're going to use on the first bracelet is called the knotting method. The second method we're going to use on the second bracelet is called the crimp bead method. So I'm going to show you the materials that you need in order to make the first bracelet. Now, today you're going to need a pair of scissors, super glue, stretch cord, and the beads of your choice. Here we have an optional piece. This is a measuring board. Now let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is measure your wrist. When you measure your wrist, you always want to go from your wrist bone and measure down closer to your hand. My wrist shows about 6.5 inches. Always add 3 inches onto that number so that you have extra space to work with your beads. After you do that, you're going to place your elastic cord next to your measuring board. If you don't have a measuring board, that's okay. What we're going to do is add our beads onto the board and make sure that our beads come out to 6.5 inches. Now, I added my beads to the board and it came out to 6 inches. What's going to bring me to my 6.5 inches is my spacer. If you do not have a spacer, you don't have to automatically have a spacer. That's optional. I just chose to have a spacer because that's the type of bracelet that I'm making for today. So when I add my spacer, it'll bring me to 6.5 inches. After beading all of my beads, this is what it's going to look like. Now that I have all of my beads on the elastic cord, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knot it. When you knot, we're going to do it 3 times, overhand, underhand method. After knotting, I'm going to use my super glue. And I'm going to take a dab of glue and I'm going to apply it to each side of the knot to secure it. We're going to go ahead and let that glue sit for just a second until it dries. After it dries, we're going to go ahead and cut off the excess cording. And now we have a finished product. And that's how you make an elastic cord bracelet using the knotting method. Stick around. I would love to show you on the next video how to make an elastic cord bracelet using the crimping method. Thanks for watching.